Hey, what's going on, everybody? Movie fan here, and this is the first. I'm here with my boy Simon Terrell. We are literally at his house. What's going on, my man?
Not much. It is very cold here where we are at.
You're not.
This is a very unfall-like day, or we would be right out there by the pool.
Yeah, it's pretty chilly. We were
not
really
in it. Well, we debated on it a little bit, right?
Well, it's definitely a little later now too. So it's later in the afternoon, damn near night right now.
Sorry if you see my dogs, because they're probably gonna. They don't care. They are attention whores.
They definitely are. I think they're just, or they probably ran from.
They've probably been on the show.
Probably in front of the floor if I ran out there. I can't remember. Either way,
they're probably gonna knock the tripod over. Their fat asses.
So you guys hear any clicky clack? It's the dogs right there.
Yep.
Of course,
we don't trim their nails.
We got Simon Terrell here. Of course, I'm doing my lovely girlfriend Maya, and boom, Movie Fans Horror Review.
If you can't see us, that's too bad, because this looks so fucking awesome right now, right?
Dude, you got everything set up here. It looks nice. Love the collection back there. I'm loving the pictures on the wall. You guys can't see
family pictures. Let's not worry about that.
Oh, you got some good stuff on here, though. You got your rack right here. You got some good stuff. It's really good stuff.
The Lego Mario shit's scary as hell.
That's metal.
Connects Mario. Excuse me.
Oh, well, it's even more metal then. Look at that.
Actually, Lego. Hey, what's up?
So anyways, tonight's double feature, speaking of metal, Rob Zombie's House of 1,000 Corpses.
Metal as fuck?
Metal as
fuck. Well, he was, and then...
We always disagree on this. We'll move past it. We're going to move past this right now.
White Zombie.
And
listen to White Zombie.
Oh, God. And the woman. Not really metal at all, actually. How was the woman, by the way?
I have not seen the one.
Have not seen it. Okay, I'm not sure. Alrighty, well let's get something you have seen. Let's start it off first with House of 1,000. Everybody here, I'll show up. House of 1,000 Corpses.
He just held, for those visually impaired, he just held up
exactly.
the DVD case.
When it comes to the woman, they'll be fucked because that was a Hulu.
Just Google that case.
What you gotta do? House of 1,000 Corpses, as we all know, is what do you call it when there's just two movies? Like, when there's three, it's a trilogy. When there's more than three, you got a series. With this and Devil's Rejects, what do you call that? Like,
Toology?
Toology? I like Toology. That's actually pretty fucking good.
Not Toology, because I think that's like...
And he's not completely drunk yet, guys, so that's actually pretty goddamn good.
I'm getting there, dude.
He is working his way there. We're going light right now because I got a show to do, but as soon as the show's over, then I'm going to upgrade and...
Oh, this guy's going to get drunk with me, and we're going to play Royal Rumble.
Fuck yeah, WWE. What are we doing? 15, 14?
Probably 15.
15. I know you're a big 14 fan.
On the PlayStation 4.
Boom. And
we got
40-man Rumble that thing. Little side note here, and not even making this up, we get completely fucking wasted. I'm a lightweight anyways. Like, I'm not even going to deny that.
Yeah, let's just bore them because this is a good story.
This is a good story. I get wasted, and we play Royal Rumble. Now, we'll do the 40-man, and it's weird because I will kind of black out during the Rumble, but somehow make it to the end. And on rare occasions, win the goddamn thing. It's really weird.
Not against me.
Sometimes against him. I gotta jump in from behind and kind of screw him over.
Yeah, it's gotta be the
But it really is. It's a screw job thing. But yeah, it's the damn thing. It's weird. I just remember like when I were playing, and next thing I know, we're at the end, it's like final three. Like, what the fuck?
Now, what about the traditional tomorrow morning Royal Rumble that we're gonna have?
Oh,
when we both get thrown out like eighth.
Yeah, it's weird. Drunk, we can dominate. Sober and hungover, not so much. It's fucking horrible.
No.
So, but let's get into
let's get into it. Let's get into the
House of 1,000 Corpses. Now, basically, you got 4 kids who are kind of traveling across America, and they're just looking for like weird, roadside attractions. 2 girls, 2 guys. Rainn Wilson from The Office. Before he was in The Office. And, but anyway, so they're just kind of looking for all these roadside attractions, and they come across...
Chris Hardwick.
You know what? Talking Dead, right? I knew he looked fucking familiar last time I watched it. I was like, oh, shit.
Remember Singled Out? He was on Singled Out, yeah.
I do remember that show.
Jenny McCarthy. Yeah. That's what I was like, wait, he was on there? I thought it was just Jenny McCarthy.
I'm not going to lie, that's the only thing I remember. I remember Chris Hardwick.
Yeah, well, I mean, he didn't beat off to Chris Hardwick.
Did not.
Yeah.
He was an Aftermath thing. I'd be kind of... Anyways.
It's 2015.
It's 2015.
Did you?
You know what? No, but I've done some weirder things. Remember the Lenny Kravitz video? What the fuck was the video? He only got like 2 songs.
Dead Spot.
Anyways, one of his videos, I remember being in junior high. No, before that.
Are you gonna go
and after that, between those 2 fucking songs, I don't. Yeah. Anyways, it came on, and dude, like the video was just like they're in a sweaty, they're in a room.
It was Lenny Kravitz and Chris Hardwick.
It's practically an orgy, and I find the weirdest thing I ever jerked off to. So
I will never do your show under the influence of alcohol again.
We are taking weird directions. I will say that. I'm a professional, goddammit. I will roll with the punches.
Well, when you get a cup of toxic waste, you can't see that.
You can't see that shit right there.
You can't see that.
Oh my God.
See, I'm telling you, never again.
Never again.
Because they can't see me.
Sunday Showdown, it's going to be the hungover edition. We'll see how that...
I will do the Sunday Showdown. Join us tomorrow for the Sunday Showdown.
We'll definitely be... We'll be hungover. Anyway, so getting back to House of Corpses, they stop off at this roadside attraction, Captain Spaulding. It's the Museum of fucking... doesn't matter.
Monsters of Mayhem.
What?
Museum of Monsters of Mayhem.
Yes, and so he's there, and of course you get your free complimentary chicken, and... But they start talking to him, and they go on the murder ride.
It just tastes so damn good.
It's so fucking tasty. And they go on the murder ride, and great. You get like this kind of like a quick rundown, some
would you go on the murder ride?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I'm the guy who stops off and legit. I'm these guys. Like, I'm fucked. Yeah. I'm these guys. Like they would be like,
Dr. Satan!
And I'd be screwed because I'm following the map, and then I'm gonna pick up baby, and then guess what? Car breaks down. We are fucked.
Oh, we're picking up baby for sure.
I'm definitely gonna be fish boy. That sucks. I'm the first one dead. I guarantee it.
I hope she lets me hit it first.
So they go to
Sorry, I'm married, so if she watches,
and
it would never hit that.
She's never gonna watch this. No one really watches this show.
There's
there's really only like 3 people right now.
So you got no female viewers.
Yeah, definitely no female viewers. So you definitely, it's just 3. We got. I always downplay it a little bit. Of course, we got a couple. And I appreciate every one of the viewers out there. They definitely tuned off now, though. They're like, this fucker's just talking about getting drunk and banging Gene McCarthy and Chad, Chris.
And I'm gonna suck off the fucking viewers tomorrow. You wait.
Oh yeah, he knows what's going on right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, so they, Captain Spaulding, they talk about this serial killer called Dr. Satan, and of course Spaulding is just getting tired of these fucking kids messing with him, so he just says, "Fuck it, here's your mat," draws the mat, gives them the chicken, sends them on their way, and of course they pick up baby.
Give the chicken.
Give the chicken. Give the chicken. Yeah, complimentary chicken. A little baggy too. It's like there's only like a drum and maybe a piece of like nugget in there, but still, yeah. I mean, it's complimentary. I wouldn't turn it down. I'd eat it.
I wouldn't share.
So at this point, instead of boring you guys with the plot, you guys know the plot right now. Let's talk about the movie itself. Like, let's get into
the ending too.
She was so proud of herself, and it was like we get to the end of the movie, and it's like it's not over, and she's like, "Ooh, I bet Captain Spaulding." She's already seen Devil's Rejects. She knows Captain Spaulding's a villain, but she's just like, Spaulding picks her up, and she's like, "Ooh, I bet he's gonna take him back to the other guys." And I bet this ain't over. And then it turned out, Otis lifts up from the back seat. And he said, "Ooh, I called it." I'm like, "Yeah, so you called it. High five." And I give her a high five. There it is. She was proud of herself. I will say that. She was fucking proud of herself. So, anyways, this movie was really made of legend, because I remember it was made in like 2000. I mean, it was released in 2003, but it was made in 2000. And it just fucking
I want to say like 99.
It may have been, yeah. I mean, it was literally in the... And they
Rob Zombie shopped this to every fucking person.
Well, because Universal...
You think, like, Rob Zombie, dude, like...
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, it's kind of what got the job.
In 99, I hate to say it, that was like the peak
pinnacle,
of his, like... Even though White Zombie is there, and listen to White Zombie...
I've never said anything against White Zombie. I just prefer Rob Zombie over White Zombie. It's just me personally.
We like dance, like techno music and stuff.
Yeah, but no. But anyways, he did this at Universal. Shot a majority of this in the back lot, and I must say,
it got burnt down.
Yeah,
that was one of the sets.
When the fire broke out. Yeah, absolutely. But then, of course, when the Universal kind of saw the finished product, they're like, "Yeah, we're not going to be in this business." Shopped it around. Luckily, Lionsgate, which at that point, I don't think they were really into the horror scene as much.
No.
Because even on this DVD, you'll notice, where's it at? We got the old school Lionsgate logo. You can't see it. The old lion with the stars and shit.
Yeah, it's like the constellation.
Yeah, because Saw hadn't came out yet. Because Saw was when they decided to change it up to the fucking gears and fucking shit.
Well, that was like in Twisted Picture.
Yeah, exactly. So they all kind of came together. Of course, now it's all bright and fucking sunny because of Hunger Games, and they're making more money now.
Hunger Games.
Yeah, agreed. So, anyways, But yeah, so this movie. So the thing is, being a big Rob Zombie fan, and of course you just being on the music scene, anyways, you heard about this movie from the beginning, and we're like, where the fuck's it at? And we literally had to wait for fucking ever.
Like Fangoria and Rue Ward were like on this movie years before it came out.
Oh, absolutely. Well, he even
it's almost. I mean, it didn't have a trailer, but it's almost like the Green Inferno, like. Now, like, people were all over this movie, reporting on this movie.
Yeah, because this is before social media.
2 or 3 years before it actually...
Yeah, every time Rob Zombie did an interview with anything, like MTV News or, Econ Magazine, they'd always say, well, what's this movie we're hearing about? And he would explain the movie there, and I'm like, awesome. Yeah. And then I'd be waiting for it. I'm like, where the fuck's this? I didn't know about this struggle going on at the time. Yeah. This finally comes out, and I'm just fucking pumped to see it. And I watch it out there now. Instantly loved it. And I know some people are torn. Some people will say they like it, some people don't like it, and it's understandable because it is a very uneven film, at least as far as directing goes.
It's a very long music video.
It really is, and that's the thing.
Because that's what he directed. That was his only directorial
absolutely.
Credits was music videos.
And at this
he
point,
did really good in 3.5 minute clips.
Yeah, and it's not to say the directing's bad. But it is very music video-ish. Yeah. I mean, a lot of split screen. Like, he overdid the split screen a lot.
But I'm okay with that.
No, it wasn't bad.
I'm okay with that.
Once again, one thing about this in contrast with the rest of his movies from here on out, no grit, really.
No.
Very minor.
A little bit.
But mostly it was very colorful. And it had a gloss, but once again, it was shot on the Universal backlot. Yeah. So he kind of had, but the thing was, that's one thing I kind of wish, watching this now, because I did watch it, it's been about 2 or 3 years, I kind of wish, maybe, he would kind of go back to the gloss a little bit, because he definitely creates great atmosphere. Yeah. When they pull into the house, the Firefly clan's house, dude, creepy. It looks honestly downright fucking creepy. Don't get me wrong, I like the 70s exploitation grit look that he would develop with Devil's Rejects. And that looks awesome too, but I think if this guy was to ever go supernatural, real supernatural, not Lords of Salem supernatural, but real supernatural, he can create an awesome Hammer-style gothic horror picture. I think it looks great. But once again, this is his first movie, and it definitely shows signs of that. The fact that it's very uneven, the fact that, at least with Devil's Rejects, the focus was always the rejects. Here, it shifts because it's like you're on the kids, but then they kind of get pushed in the background. And at this point, you're not really rooting for the rejects because they're not the rejects yet. At this point, you just think they're the heavies, they're the bad guys, or whatever. Yeah. So it's just like, but he was clearly wanting you to focus more on the family than the kids. And so it throws you in this weird kind of like, well, who am I supposed to be kind of rooting for here? Now, for me personally, once you get past when Baby scalps Hardwick, and she goes to Pussy Liquor, which is like one of my favorite scenes when she's talking to Jerry Ober. That asshole put another O in there, so it says Goober. But my name's Jerry Ober. I love that fucking scene. That is fucking hilarious. I don't care what anybody says. That's funny shit. That's the way Baby responds. Like, that's a real good story there, Goober. Dude, I laugh every time. From there on out, this movie kind of just drops for me. Like, honestly, I'm just like, it's like, and Devil's Rejects never did that. Devil's Rejects was just, and once again, I mean, it shows his directing right there.
This isn't Devil's Rejects.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying, and that's why I think people are so torn on this because.
And that's why, like, I told him, I was like, man, this is a bad decision. I'm fucking wasted. This is a bad decision to do House of a Thousand Corpses after we've already done Rejects. And we have sucked that Rejects dick and got that Rejects load all over us because...
Rubbing it in.
Excellent fucking movie, but it's like... Did I cut you off? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I really... Once again, there ain't really much you can else say, much else you can say about this. I will say, because Rejects is such a better movie, I remember initially when I watched Rejects, I was disappointed that Karen Black didn't come back. But now, after watching it so many times, I gotta say, I prefer Leslie Easterbrook as Mama Firefly.
Sort of small kind of role anyway.
It was, but she took that small role and really went for it. Like, dude, and some people say it's over the top. I love it. I think it's a great performance. Whereas Karen Black, I think
go back and watch The Devil's Rejects.
That's what I gotta do. But yeah, no, so I mean, so overall, like I said, really, I enjoy this movie. I do give it a big thumbs up. If you're a fan of Rob Zombie, which I know a lot of people have kind of shit on Rob Zombie lately, Lords of Salem, sorry, he deserves it. The Halloween's not so much.
I love his first Halloween.
The first one's great. I love it. I agree. I'm a big fan. But some people don't. Some people just say fuck him. Like some people will only just say rejects and that's it, and fuck everything else he's done. Some people just say fuck rejects. Those people can suck dick.
I like the remakes better than the original.
Okay, now you get the fuck out.
Because it explains more of the story.
Yeah, but it makes
okay. He's drunk. You don't need to get him started right now. Calm down. I know. We'll take care of this afterward. I know. It's a hold back. Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. But no, definitely check it out. It's damn good. Once again, it's not. He definitely his directing has, and I've always said that. I think, in all honesty, as much as Lords of Salem I thought sucked, direction was perfect. Like he literally knows how to hone that craft. He really has. This one, not so much. But it's his first movie, so we let it slide. Cast, but
I guess I don't say shit.
Yeah, he has his casting crew, or he has his the guys who became his regulars. You know, you got your Bill Moseley, your Sid Haig, Tom Towles,
Sherry, his wife.
Yeah, his wife. Which I think now, dude, I'm in love with his wife. I love his wife to death. I think she was great in this movie. I really do. Some people say her voice was annoying. I liked it. I liked that high pitch.
The annoying voice was part of the character.
Exactly. Because you watch like Halloween, that's not there anymore.
I doubt that, like when her and Rob are out like at Denny's, literally at Denny's.
That's probably do actually. I don't know. He's a very down to earth
when
kind
they're
of
out
guy.
on the town, she's not. That's not her.
But no, damn good movie.
But no.
No, go ahead.
On a scale of 1 to 10, this movie is a 7. It's got its flaws. We've talked about those flaws. But as a first movie, as a debut movie, how many directors can have a debut movie that would even be a 7 out of 10?
No, great.
Or 8 or 9. You
So
know
I will say I give it an 8. I would, and just because
this is a guy who never went to film school.
No.
He never studied any of that shit. All he did was he was us.
Yeah. Well,
He liked music and he liked movies and he liked horror movies.
Yeah.
And he studied those movies and obviously he ripped off a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Is ripped off.
I'd say homage because
exactly, borrowed from.
Yeah. Tarantino does it and no one so it's all good.
But I think that this is one of the best directorial debuts ever. If we had a top 3 directorial debuts, this has got to be like number 1, number 2. I mean,
I think you just kind of gave me a top 3 for later on in the future. I like that. That's pretty fucking good. I'm about to make follow on that.
I like the part where she's like the girl, the final girl. She's under the ground.
See, that's the only.
Buried.
You're wrong. You're right. That's a
person, and she's like, "Hey, you there?" Something like that.
Yeah.
And he's dead.
No, you're right. I mean, again, but to see what's not really once we get to that scene where they lower him into underground, I am just kind of like, I'm just kind of what's going on here?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
Anyways, as I am, what are you fucking? Oh, the dog. Okay.
Oh my God!
I said, you're like over here. Anyways,
my hair's showing.
Oh, my hair's showing. Yes. The hair keeps pulling back. It's crazy.
Get in it.
I'm shaving again, man.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
why can't you shave it?
I like the long hair.
You got a side project too, don't you?
I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing back the long hair.
I got a side project. This guy's got a side project.
Little sidebar here.
Are they the same side project?
No.
Who knows?
Maybe in the future. Anyways, but no. This movie.
I'll never drink on your show again.
Appreciate that. But no, I do think once they go underground, I am just kind of like, oh, I'm done.
I know.
But like I said. And you know, right, because it was kind of based on a haunted house that he created for Universal Studio at the time, the Halloween Nights of Horror.
Yeah, was he
the
still
end of that, still does it.
Well,
the end of that is very much a haunted house. It's just a girl running through a labyrinth with skeletons and shit popping out at her. I mean, it really is like, you could be like, yeah, that's kind of what he's doing at the end there. Real quick, and then we'll move on to the woman.
And I think it's retarded how she's like, she gets out and she's like, weigh the card down. When don't do
no, you wouldn't. I would have gotten the car fall down, but like, fucking somebody. This guy seems like a decent guy.
That scene is funny to me because on a small, little, insignificant note, people will say House of Thousand Corpses is a ripoff from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, what happens? The girl survives, she flags down the car, what happens? Chainsaw thing, or no, she don't flag down the car. She gets in a car, whatever the fuck. Anyways,
yeah, she's in the car. Yeah, she gets in the car, and
so it's like Did you understand that?
I did not understand that at all. Hopefully, don't decipher. Don't decipher. They're smart. The crew's smart here. They know what they're.
I'm not. Right now, I am normally, but not right now.
One of my favorite scenes, and Rob Zombie has a knack for for picking out great soundtracks for his movies. And I love the soundtrack for this one as well. But one of my favorite scenes, and I couldn't tell you the song now that my life depends on it, but when the cops are at the Firefly house, and you got the deputy and the girl's father in the backyard, and Tom Towles, Wydell, is inside the house, and the song starts playing because they open up the shed, and there's one of the girls there strung up. And then, of course, you got all the dead chillers behind her. And this song kicks in. It's an old country 20s. And I love it.
One of my favorite scenes in cinematic, I don't care, horror movies, whatever, cinematic history. I know what you're getting at.
Yeah. And so they drop the sound completely. And you just got the guy screaming in slow motion into his, walkie. But then, of course, Tom Towles, he's, trying to show Mama Firefly the pictures. And then, of course, when he's like, "What'd you say?" Shoots him, and then of course Otis, who's already been back there, fucking shoots the dad because he's trying to make a run for it, falls into the thing, and you got that deputy who's been like hot shit the whole movie, right? There's a cocky little fucking tongue, which I love the actor, Walter Goggins. He played in he's in the Hateful Eight coming up. He was in Django Unchained. He was also in Shanghai Noon. He's done other stuff. I can't think right now.
He's Tarantino's boy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Damn good actor. But this movie's just a cocky little fucking shit. So he's sitting there, he's trembling now. Hold on, making fun of these rednecks in their house, and so now he's gonna get his. And Mosley, and hold on, gets the song playing background. Mosley goes over in slow motion, gets him down on the ground, and the camera backs out. I remember the first time I watched it. Because the camera backs out slowly.
Dude, it's a long
and then stops.
shot.
And
it's such a long shot.
And then the music stops. And it's just silence. And I remember the first time I watched it, I really thought my DVD skipped. Or froze or something like that.
Yeah.
Last night we were watching it, she goes, "Did the DVD skip?" And by the time, bang! And then...
the birds fly off and shit, yeah.
Love it. And I'm just like, holy shit.
Not number one.
No, but it's up there.
Top 3.
Probably.
Favorite,
it really is a cool scene. It's
it's
definitely an awesome scene. So I said, he definitely...
Who would do that? Who would cut everything
and just
be this big wide shot? And then like you all said,
it freeze.
What just happened? And then pop.
Love it. It's
One
great.
of my favorite parts is where she said, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Said, one of the girls, his boyfriend. She's like, "Got my boyfriend."
Oh yeah. They fucked up there. You don't disrespect the Firefly clan at all. They will fuck you up. And then real quick, I know we kept saying we're gonna wrap this up, but another one of my favorite scenes is.
We have another movie to do, right?
Shit, we got one more to go. But the other thing I really like is when they're like your car's fixed. And they're like, "We get out of here." They get in the car and they're heading to the gate, and the gate's closed. So they, Jerry or whoever the fuck it is, gets out to go to open the gate, and you got all these like scarecrows with like pumpkin heads or different masks on or whatever. And dude, he fucking drops down, dude. I'm like, that is creepy as fuck. And of course, he beats the shit out of a pipe.
Yeah.
And then when the other guy gets out, then another one drops down. And
they're all
And I'm like, dude, and that is just it's shot so well. Once again, no grit. It's glossy horror, but it looks so
gritty-ish.
I'll disagree. Not that scene. That scene, I watched, and it really. It's gothic, and I love it. And
compared to Rejects.
Absolutely, compared to everything else. He's definitely gone.
Yeah.
And I don't mind the grit. I think you can bring this back, but it's just a great scene. So definitely. At this point, anybody who the 2 people who are watching my channel right now, they've already seen this. So if you haven't, goddamn it, check it out. There is a lot of connections to Rocky Horror Picture Show, which I don't get. Except,
I know, yeah.
Well, except for maybe when they're doing a little show for them at, when they're at the Firefly Clan, but that's it. But yeah, every time I ever read any review, it's like they bring up Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I'm just like, I don't get the Rocky Horror that much, but whatever. But yeah, check it out. Good stuff. And up next, we got The Woman. The basic premise here is this guy, he's out hunting.
And I'll play some video games.
He's out hunting and comes across a woman in the woods who has, she clearly been living out there by herself for a while in the cave or whatever. And she's wild, so then he decides to abduct her and bring her home. And thing is, he's a family man. Sweetie, you know what? I'm going to let you start this one off. You watched it with me. What did you think about The Woman? Now, real quick. This is 2011.
12.
2012. It's 11, but
12.
No spoilers, all right?
Okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Mainly about he takes up a woman.
That's awesome.
He like captures the woman.
Mm-hmm.
I like to change her up, but you find out there's another one.
Well, you got
that's
project.
a twist.
Okay.
Twist away.
Well, he basically.
Is it too new for spoilers?
It is too new for spoilers,
Okay.
yeah.
So he just captures her and like tries to teach her lessons and stuff.
Alrighty. What'd you think of it?
I thought it was.
Something Black Snake.
I liked it. So it was kind of weird.
Alright.
Yeah.
Liked it, but it was weird?
Yeah, and I didn't get the ending.
Alrighty. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, this movie, I'll tell you right now, not a horror movie at all. Like, it literally is just, it's definitely, it's dark.
So why are you reviewing it?
It said horror on the IMDb page. It literally says horror. Like, nothing else is like, it's a horror movie. And I was like, alright. And then I blind watched it, and it's not, it's good. I really liked it. But it definitely does kind of fall under dark drama. It's in like the last 10 minutes. And I will say, it gets fucking crazy at the end.
I'm getting a leg up on you in this Royal Rumble right now.
There you go. But no, so basically what happens is, like she said, he captures this woman, brings her back home. He starts off, you think this guy has a pretty normal family life, but you can just tell her off the bat, they're already kind of planting seeds that, like, this family definitely has some cracks in it. They never come out and say it, but you get the idea that he probably raped or molested his daughter. Like, that's just, they don't, like, they never come out and say it, but you're like, nah, that definitely happened right there. His son is another one that starts off kind of normal, but then he starts kind of displaying these psychotic tendencies. There's a scene early on where he's throwing these free throws. Now, early on in the movie, you see him throwing free throws and practicing, and like his father's kind of pressuring him to keep practicing more. And him and this girl are like having this like contest, and he loses to the girl. And of course he's like, you're just better. And he goes back inside, and this is like recess. So I don't know how you had access to go back inside, because in my school, like they watched that shit. And I was like, back before that shit was a big deal. But either way, he goes back inside and he takes gum and puts it in her hairbrush.
You don't do that.
And so when she goes to brush her hair, guess what? It gets all gummy and shit. And so literally, you just see he's got a little bit of darkness to him as well. Now that seems minor, but believe me, without giving anything away, this little shit gets fucking psychotic toward the end. Like, not really psychotic, sadistic. He gets sadistic.
That's good.
The little girl, I can't really say much about her because she's pretty normal actually. But once again, she's too young to really have any faults with her. But then you get the wife, who was actually the girl from May. She played May in May. And the whole time that you kind of get the idea that this father, you get the idea that the father is abusive to everybody. Because everybody's just scared of shit. And he's a small guy. He's actually, I hate I even know this fucking reference, but he was from that shitty Nicholas Sparks movie that she made me watch last year called The Best of Me. He played the bad guy in that. And I've seen him on True Blood once. Once again, thanks a lot, sweetie. And he was a dick in that movie too. So he kind of has this knack of playing an asshole, but he is a great asshole. Like in all honesty, he is the scum of the earth in this movie. Like there's really not a whole lot of redeeming qualities for this character. And I know because he's very sexist in this movie. Like he makes a lot of sexist comments, and I'm usually all for that. But this guy goes beyond what my beliefs are. Like he literally is just a complete cocksucker. And anyways. But he has this certain, and that's why it's the character, but the actor playing has a certain charm to him. And I really just kind of like the way he was, doing his, portraying the character here.
It's bullshit.
However, once again, you kind of get the idea that he probably raped his young daughter, and you get the idea that maybe the mom knows about it, but isn't saying anything about it. It's a really fucked up situation. But then you bring in, like, the fact that he captured this woman, who...
The woman?
She's the woman. And the fact is, like, there's not a whole lot, and I'm told it's based on a book, so maybe there's more backstory in the book. But in the very beginning, it's like there's a woman. She kills another creature, probably a wolf or whatever. But she goes back to this other cave, and there's a baby there, healthy looking. I don't know who the hell fucked the woman because I don't see anybody else around. But then there's a wolf inside the cave with them that's very tame. So I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but either way, she's the woman. There's a baby. I can only assume it's hers, and then you got this wolf who is part of the family as well. So when she gets captured, though, she gets taken into this thing, and the dad plays it off like it's normal. Like, we're just going to, train this girl to be, we're doing her a favor. She's, and the family goes along with it. There ain't much else I can say about this movie without getting anything away. I will say, if you do watch it, stick with it. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad in the beginning. It's really, once again, you're intrigued. Like, what the fuck's going to happen next?
Say, sell it to me, because I didn't watch it.
Rape.
Done.
He's in. There are, and you don't really see it. You do, but you don't. But it's just the idea, and then the kid gets, it's messed up. And once again, as you're kind of, you start seeing this kind of family unit kind of fracture and fall. But once again, the last 10 minutes or so, it goes fucking insane. Like, it crank it up to whatever. The director of this movie, his name is Lucky McGee, which, if a name like that, I'm going to say fuck you anyways. But he did a movie that we watched last year called All Cheerleaders Die, or All Cheerleaders Must Die. Of course you did. It was horrible. It really was.
You got freaking horrible, shitty movie.
And so as I'm watching this movie, I'm just like, holy shit, like, this guy did, like, they're night and day. They really are. Like, it's just kind of like, because I assumed when I was watching this movie that a chick directed it. It does have all these feminism undertones that you're just like, some fucking chick directed this, because every guy in this movie's a douchebag and deserves to die or whatever. But anyways, as the, movie progresses or whatever, you don't really, it's less feminism, I guess, and more just like, no, these two are just assholes and they're going to get what they deserve. But when I saw the director was Lucky McGee or whatever, sorry, excuse me.
Smoking too much.
It's a little too much. I was, what? Oh, no, really? Stop. Anyways, but no, I was just shocked. I'm like, shit, this guy actually did a good movie for once. Now I'm told that there's a short that's connected to this somehow called The Offspring, but I don't know how. I've never seen it, and I don't know exactly how it's connected. I don't know if it's a prequel or what, or if it focuses on the woman or anything. But either way, I would say check it out. Now I'm not gonna lie with you, I don't think you'd like it because it's drama. I'm not gonna lie. For the most part, it's a hardcore drama. I think if I give you some crypt notes and be like, here's what happened, and then here's the last 10 minutes. You may be more inclined to be like, yeah. But as far as sitting through the whole, I don't see you doing it. I really.
Do that to me after the camera goes off.
Okay, we'll definitely do that. But yeah, so I say check it out. She liked it, so that's it. That's two movies, two great reviews. House Style Corpses, The Woman. Check them both out. Simon, my man, thank you for inviting us down for the weekend.
Yeah, dude.
Tomorrow showdown.
Yeah.
He'll be hungover.
I'll be way more professional than this guy.
And I'll be even slightly less more professional.
I apologize to you, brother.
No, hey, you're good. You know what? It may turn out to be okay. Maybe people be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Have drunk Simon on the show more often. So.
Beats by bowling. Gets you a
Beats by
pair.
bowling. So anyways, for Simon, my girlfriend Maya,